Hello humans and welcome back to my channel. You read that right, I won another Dragon Ball FighterZ tournament and I could not be happier. I wanted to take some time to just talk about my experience and shout out the organizer, as well as just rant a bit about the local scene in general. So while you hear me talk, you can watch this gameplay I recorded of me using the team I used to win. So the tournament was called Fist of Fury. It was held in the Toro Verde Urban Park in Distrito T-Mobile in San Juan. It was a local and it hosted about 7 tournaments. I know it had Street Fighter, Tekken, it had Smash, and it had Dragon Ball FighterZ as well as Mortal Kombat and others. And honestly, the experience was just great. The organizer, EXP Gaming, did an amazing job with the space that they managed to get, because admittedly the space was small, but everyone there was just very kind and very respectful of each other's space. The setups were very well distributed and every TO was just friendly, and I could not recommend more going to every event that they host because it's a wonderful experience. Now, most tournaments recommended a minimum of 8 people. However, for Dragon Ball FighterZ, we did not reach that quota because it's a game that's, dwindling a bit in attendance. So we got to 5 people and we decided to do a round robin where everyone played against everyone, and I am very proud to say that I went 4-0, and since it was first to 3, I went 12-0. I went undefeated and took home the first place, as well as this wonderful medal. Like, they printed out medals for first, second, and third place for all their tournaments, and it's just such a kind gesture, because even for tournaments that are small, you don't have to do it. People are not expecting this type of care, and so it was a wonderful surprise to actually get hardware from winning the tournament. Additionally, there were booths for to sponsor local artists, 3D printer artists, which I assume made the medals, and they came out great. They had retro gaming, D&D, like a bunch of stuff, and honestly, I wanted to share this tweet that I saw today that said the tournament part of locals isn't the best part. It's actually going out there and meeting all the people that are passionate about something that you might share. And I could not agree more. If you think that you're not good enough for a tournament, that doesn't matter, because the experience is what matters. Unless you're going there as a sponsored person and you have to win in order to justify like staying sponsored or paying rent, just go there and enjoy the scene. If you go 0-2, that's okay. A lot of people go 0-2 in the first round. Actually, half the people in the tournament are gonna go 0-2. That's just how it is. I've gone 0-2, I've gone 1-2, I've gone 2-2, and I've won some, I've lost some, and recently I've gone like 50-50. The tournament previous to this, I went 0-2, and that's okay. Of course, it's hard not to get emotional because you feel maybe that you didn't perform your best, and that's also very valid. But again, it's the experience that counts, and if you are able to go to any local tournament, I could not recommend more to go to show your support, because if you're passionate about and you are able to share that with the people organizing, then they will see it as an indicative to actually put more effort into that game, like it is the case for Dragon Ball FighterZ. I also encourage you to go, because lately I've just been noticing that it has become uncool to try and to care, and I find it really crappy to just belittle someone's passion because it's not as big or because it was bigger in the past. Now, I myself have this insecurity where I feel that maybe the person that won in previous years could have beaten me, but they didn't participate this year, and that's why I won. And that is a very real insecurity that I feel a lot of people actually share for games that are just losing support in general. And I just want to encourage a better outlook on your success or your passion, because it's really not fair for someone who isn't even trying anymore to belittle anyone's passion. You know, as I said, that is the biggest insecurity of mine, and I just think it's crappy to have that in my head. So if you build up the courage to just put yourself out there, whether you win or lose, don't you let anyone belittle your effort and your passion, especially, much less anyone who has already given up on what you are working towards. Someone says that you wouldn't have won if X and Y had happened. It didn't. So I say this for anyone who has this insecurity, and I say it for myself, because I could sit here all day and minimize any accomplishment I've made because someone could have done it better, but they didn't. And so I am proud of what I've done, and you should be as well. And I encourage you to try to pursue what you want to do. So thank you so much to EXP Gaming for hosting the event. Thank you to Toro Verde Urban Park for allowing that space, because it was awesome. I recommend it. And thank you for watching and hearing me rant. I've been just babbling for a couple minutes now, so I'll leave it here. If there are more games, I'll leave the footage playing. So make sure to hit the like button to let me know that you like these videos, and subscribe so that you can watch my very first video. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
You delayed the inevitable. You'll pay!